How to crack online interviews in COVID-19. 1. You should always be aware that online interviews are just as important as in-person interviews and therefore, shouldn't be taken lightly. They are going to get you into the next round. 2. Before the interview, download the necessary software or app on which the interview will be conducted and familiarize yourself with it. If you fidget and struggle with the tool during your interview, it wouldn't give a good impression. 3. On the app or website that you will be using, make sure your username sounds professional and is based on your real name. Usernames that are too casual or hip gives an impression of non-seriousness on the candidate's part, which, needless to say, is an undesirable quality in a job applicant. 4. Just because you're giving the interview from your home, doesn't mean you shouldn't dress properly. Make sure you wear formals, ironed shirt, trousers, and formal shoes. If an interviewer asks you to show what you're dressed in, you shouldn't be wearing flip-flops and khakis. 5. Prior to the interview, clear the space where you'll be giving the interview. Choose a well-lit area and clear the clutter. The interviewer can be distracted by seeing visual noise, and it can compel them to assume that you are a disorganized person. This will further raise questions on your abilities as a potential candidate for the job. 6. Another thing you should do before the interview is to make sure that the place where you'll be giving the interview is quiet so that you won't be distracted by people or things. Inform a responsible person in the house before your interview starts so that they can make sure that no one comes barging through the door while you're being interviewed. 7. Make sure you have a working pen and a notebook by your side before the interview starts. You'll leave a bad impression on the interviewer if they see you scrambling for pen and paper during the interview. 8. Make sure you have a hard copy of your resume by your side. It will come handy in case you have to refer to dates, job titles, and experience. 9. During the interview, keep a gentle smile on the face, look into the camera and behave as you would behave during a regular, face-to-face interview. Also, listen attentively and engage with your interviewer. 10. Last but not the least, make sure all your equipment is working fine, and this should be done before the interview. Check your webcam, your microphone, the fitting of the plug in the power socket, etc. If you can, arrange for backup power in case there is a power outage. Business executives are extremely busy people. It isn't practical for them to wait for power at your home to return so that they can interview you. So make sure you take care of that yourself. These things seem awfully simple, yet, we often forget to take these necessary precautions and because of minor errors, end up blowing our chances at a glorious future. If you prepare well and present well, you'll ace it.